Hi, good day. I am Abigail Dagsa and I will be your interviewer for today. I just want to thank you for taking this time to join us. We're very excited to have this opportunity to get to know you better and discuss how your skills might be a great fit for this position. So, this interview will only take about 10 minutes and will consist of a series of questions designed to help us understand your qualifications and how you handle various work situations. Now, before we dive in, would you like to briefly introduce yourself?
What a great day, and it was nice meeting you, Miss Abigail. Well, to begin, I want to thank you for allowing me to inaugurate myself and to express my abilities and skills that will signify that I fitted in the said position. Well, to introduce myself, I am Justine Negapatan Pagas, currently a freshman student at the Polytechnic University of the Philippines, Manila, taking my bachelor's degree in Bachelor of Arts in Literary and Cultural Studies. Well, I am a student leader that is widely evident and perceived as I have different organizations, affiliations, and student councils within and outside my college, which is College of Arts and Letters. Well, through those, I was able to improve my sense of leadership and responsibility, meet different kinds of people of different backgrounds, and was able to know myself fully and realize that as the universe, I am limitless.
Wow, thank you for that and nice meeting you. Now, for my first question, how do you handle stress?
Well, stress is widely evident and perceived in different kind of areas, especially in the workplace, and it is part of the human nature. I handle stress by distracting myself by being productive and doing things that I am responsible or tasked for, because I believe that being productive will narrow you from the negatives and thinking things deeply. And when there are no responsibilities to do, I handle stress basically by just sleeping, because I believe that sleeping is allowing yourself or your mind to rest, and rest is one thing in need for you to get out of stress.
That's a very good answer. Now, for my second question, what do you think sets you apart from the other candidates?
Thank you for liking my answer, Miss Abigail. What sets me different and apart from people is because I am Justine. Justine with an E. And those E stands for excellence, ease, endearing, efficient, eager, and empower. And being Justine with those E makes me stand out in the sea of names. And those E's are with me in lighting up the torch and making a mark.
That's a great insight. Now, for my third question, can you give me an example of a time when you had to defend a decision?
Well, as Justine with an E, I have always been free with my decisions. Wise and critical decisions will help us in able to ride in a road of success. Well, one moment in my life, well, we have a group film activity and I have to play as a lead role. Wherein here, there is one scene that I have to do this thing, then others will follow. Don't go up like that as a form of transition to the next scene. Then in the next scene, we have to dance, but the other guy will lead the dance. And I said and affirmed that I should be the one to lead the dance since I play as the lead role. And aside from that, in the former scene, I lead this thing. Then everyone agreed on that, and after that, it goes well.
Tell me about a time you missed a deadline.
There's this one moment when I was in grade 12 wherein I missed a deadline for an activity for a major subject. Well, I mean the whole class missed a deadline for an activity for that subject. The activity is the last requirement for that subject for the whole semester, and the duration from it was given until it should be passed on is quite lengthy. So our instructor got pissed off and got disappointed on us because as per her we are the best section in her view, and I understand where she is coming from. Still, she gave us the second chance. And when the second chance arrives, I promise to myself that the activity that I will pass will serve as my apology for what we did. After that, I have a lot of realizations, such as promising myself that that will be the last time that I will miss an activity or a deadline for an activity and anything, because missing a deadline is one of the worst things a person could do. And for the consequences, my grade got lower from the former grade that I received from her, and she built a perception towards us, a very bad perception.
Wow, we are down to our last question. Now, for our last question, how do you decide what to delegate and to whom?
Well, as I said, I'm a student leader, and I have chosen to lead for many times, and I'm very grateful for that because they've seen my potential. One of the hardest part of being a leader is delegating your members with their responsibilities and tasks, because there are a lot of things to consider, such as their time availability and even their capabilities. One of the factors that I consider is their strength, because in a group activity there is a short span of duration before its deadline, so I distribute roles based on their capabilities. But still, I allow them to try something new, allowing them to get out of their comfort zone. Another thing is matching of workloads, because in a team, there is no hierarchy, wherein everyone tantamounts everyone. And I do believe that to be a leader is to consider.
Thank you for your thoughtful responses. I appreciate the time you've taken to share your insights with us today. We'll be reviewing your application within 1 to 2 weeks. And if you have any further questions or need any additional information, please don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you again for your time, and we look forward to connecting with you soon. Have a great day.
Thank you so much, Miss Abigail, for allowing me to introduce and to showcase myself that I fitted in the set position for a brief time. It was nice meeting you too, and I look forward to working with you as a team. Thank you.